They switch sides. They won't play the same. This will be a lot of fun. Let's play pickleball.
Vivienne David ran out of the gate.
Yeah, much different two-handed backhand from her. Hers is flatter, and she will block it as the ball is coming through the middle of the court. See big rolls from the other ladies. And Leigh Waters throws up the first lob. We saw Jackie Kawamoto said that's her signature shot, and it is a good one when she's got that going. The sun would be in the eyes of Bright and Waters right now.
Second serve.
Forced into the air was Kawamoto, and Leigh Waters, the player forcing the issue.
1-0-2.
What a shot from Anna Bright, right at the body of Vivienne David. Quick side out for the 1 seed.
And you could see Dylan Fraser referred to it, the difference in pace of the ladies' game versus the men. They don't fear each other up here, so they're going to fire away.
Second serve. Zero, 1-2.
Vivienne David answers right back down the line on Anna Bright, who got her just a moment ago.
Yeah, and same holds here. If your dink travels too deep, you will get your partner attacked.
And a shot from Bright.
Nice job of communicating that, because Leigh Waters would love to step in with the two-handed backhand and clobber that, but easier to get the ball down with pace on the forehand or an overhead. Vivienne David smiling her way through, and to another final.
0-1-1. Second serve.
Second server.
0-1-2.
You see already Bright and Waters are changing side.
Oh, what defense. Defense to offense for Bright and Waters.
Yeah, Jackie Kawamoto has those very aggressive roll dinks that will set up David. So a little convo here in the corner.
1-1-2.
You saw Vivienne David give ground, and then she's guessing which side of the body is she going to get attacked, and that was actually right at the body. Smart choice from Leigh Waters.
Oh, scrappy play from Bright. It was just wide, though. Kawamoto was affirmative with that call.
And I agree with her. Not the best drop shot I've ever seen, but got away with it.
How good would the Kawamotos be if they did dedicate their full schedule to pro pickleball?
2-2-1.
And there's the one-handed backhand flick that Anna Bright herself said,
Second
let
serve.
me cook with it. She's really been working on that. Missed the first chance on Sunday to make it. Beautiful inside out from Anna Leigh Waters there. When you are rolling the dink so heavily, you won't make perfect contact every time, and it will travel a little bit. And there's the threat of Anna Leigh Waters in the middle. Didn't touch the ball, but was the reason that the ball was missed.
3, 2, 1.
Buried it, Anna Leigh Waters did, straight ahead on Vivienne David, who's now faced Anna Leigh 3 times in gold medal matches.
Timeout receiving
Bad luck
team,
off
5,
the tape,
2, 1.
and you feel like, man, David.
Back on center court, Anna Leigh Waters and Anna Bright looking to pull away here in game 1 of this championship gold medal match.
Second serve.
Anna Leigh Waters looking to
5, 2,
match
2.
Lucy Kovalova for most all-time wins in the women's doubles division with 21. Surely a milestone she will eclipse at some point this season if it's not today.
1.
What a setup from Anna Bright, finished by Anna Leigh Waters.
Yeah, and the other question about the women's doubles draw this time is where's Catherine Parento, taking a long break here, so she is fresh to close out the season. So we will not see her back until mid-August as I've reviewed the draws. So getting a much needed and deserved break.
Yeah, you got to with the miles you can log with this schedule.
Side out.
Double bounce there off after a perfect lob from Anna Leigh Waters.
Good hold for Waters and Bright, unscathed, no
5, 2,
points,
1.
looking to build on a 3-point lead here.
Second serve.
David and Kawamoto moving Anna Bright around a lot on their dink targets.
5, 2, 2.
Clearly part of their strategy. Good defense by Waters, but what a finish by Vivienne David, earning her pop-up chance.
Yeah, plenty of pace in that paddle.
2, 5, 1.
Saw Kawamoto do what a lot of the ladies do, just give a little ground. You hear a lot of teachers say, just
3, 5,
glue
1.
yourself to the kitchen line. That is bad coaching.
Second serve.
You can give yourself a little time when you know an attack is coming by just
3, 5,
easing
2.
off the kitchen line like Kawamoto did, and then you can counter.
When do you know to position yourself? As soon as you see the ball popped up from your partner?
Yeah, the value of the shot going the other way. And the pace of it as well.
5, 3, 1.
Oh, what a play from Waters, tracking down a tough shot to rein in.
Little of the soccer help there by having to push off and drive to the right out of nowhere.
Warming up for singles.
Second serve.
Vivienne David and Kawamoto keeping things light on their side.
Vivienne David was sitting ready on the forehand, and the ball went rocketing past her left shoulder. That's a beautiful shot from Bright.
Looks for the middle again, just long that time.
That's one of those where you got to chase your good dink and slide with it so you're not having to reach on the next ball, because she earned an opportunity but didn't get herself to the spot.
Speed of her own from Jackie Kawamoto, cashing in down the middle.
Yeah, there were two paddles there a second ago, and then they were both gone. Great shot from Jackie.
Second serve.
Three-point gap to overcome here on David, the second server. Unlucky bounce off the tape. Brings a serve back to Waters and Bright.
I mean, what a day here, Michelle. Just perfect all week long. Seattle showing off its finest.
71 degrees and sunny. High of 75, low wind, no rain. Couldn't ask for a better showing.
Yeah, the players will get worked up about altitude or a mushy ball in the heat. This is as pure as it will ever get outdoors.
It's been some pretty brutal weather conditions in other places.
4-7-1.
Nothing to complain about here. Kawamoto pulls the trigger on Leigh Waters. Makes it a 2-point game.
And no one cheers better for their partner than Vivienne David. What a beautiful job of rolling the two-handed backhand into the middle. The crowd is loving the love Viv is showing to Jackie.
Second serve.
Oh.
5-7-2. Right up. 7-5-1. Point. Timeout receiving team, 8-5-1.
Jackie.
Michelle McMahon, Dave Fleming in the booth. Hannah Johns joining us from the sideline. Full day of action still to come here from Seattle.
So this is where having all this variety of partners and not knowing exactly where the ball's going creates a miss like that one, because a ball fed to the middle. Vivienne David should slide there and be ready, but if you don't know, there's nothing you can do.
Second serve. 9-5-2. Well, right foot was on the line. Point.
Oh, fault called on Vivienne David. Her right toe was on the line and game point. Now on the side of Waters and Bright.
10-5-2. Light up.
And reverse of what they usually do, with Anna Bright being the one that's doing the crashing after the drive from Anna Leigh Waters.
5-10-1.
Just missed it.
Point. Six, 10, 1. Time. I'll recall. Six, 10, 1.
Vivienne wasn't quite ready, so we'll start again. Right into the sun, so something to remember.
7-10-1.
Closing the gap. Down 3. David and Kawamoto coming back. Not for now. Anna Bright on the sneak attack. Ernie, good read by her.
You want to wait till your opponent's paddle is about to strike the ball with their head down so they don't see you coming in there. And as you said, sneak attack and good footwork as well from Anna Bright.
Like a late takeoff for her. So athletic. Bright and Waters hanging alive.
Several yells of let the ball go on both sides of the net that time. And there's the threat again. So drive and crash is a big factor here.
What was working when it was close, and what do they need to get back to take a crack at the 1 seed over on the side of?
Yeah, the aggressive roll dinks of Jackie Kawamoto were very good early. See if they can throw some lobs up, although they will be the ones looking into the sun. And then again, we talked about it a little bit with what Staxford and Tejas had to do. You know you are playing a very good team. The margins are just so thin. Like a ball like that, David's got to make it. And we can both drive, we can both crash. It's, you know, we're
play both sides.
Yeah, that's why this team is just absolutely, well, that's why they're undefeated.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, that point was madness.
That's why we love women's doubles right there, Michelle. I mean, come on, ladies. More, please.
How? the athleticism on both sides. Leigh Waters tracks a lob down that seemed impossible to get. Oh, ATP just wide, called by Anna Bright. Good attempt, though. And after that point, I see what Dylan Frazier was saying in his interview after the men's doubles game.
Yeah, there's just more pace to the ladies consistently because they're happy to fire away and not worry about counters.
Second serve. 3-0-2.
Beautiful, not overhitting that from Leigh Waters, as it would have been easy to pull that wide. And
middle of the year. Oh, wow. Oh, another amazing point on both sides.
What a get from Kawamoto. That is as slow a roller over the net as you will ever see.
5-0-2.
And what a brilliant get and then slide by Anna Bright, as she knew pace was coming from her at Jackie Kawamoto, and she showed one target and then slid and had her paddle up for the attack. That's great pickleball. And so is that. And this is what an avalanche of perfection can look like. And these two just feed off each other, and it's ignition, and it is full on go.
Oh, trigger pulled on both sides. What do you even do? Because you can't pick on either side of either player for Bright and Leigh Waters.
8-0-2.
I mean, they might want to slow it down a bit because they're just trying to hit with them and it's not working, and then you just get frustrated. Sometimes you just got to tip your cap, though, too. I mean, they are playing outrageous pickleball here in game 2. That's a very good team on the other side of the net.
That was called wide by Waters. Before that, I believe I saw it wide as well. And just like that, you blinked, and it's game point for Waters and Bright here in game 2, looking for the pickle. Oh.
All with Vivienne David on the left here.
Anna Bright on full display. That point closes it out. The pickle of a finish in game 2. What a performance.
Vivienne David and Jackie Kawamoto. Just, it's remarkable when the best players play truly their best all at once. Now they're even skimming balls off the top of the net to get started here in game 3.
1-0-2. Side up.
Oh my gosh, they missed.
0-1-1.
Vivienne David has the best attitude on tour. Nothing seems to get her down.
Second serve.
Such a smart attack from Leigh Waters, because Vivienne David likes to favor the left side of her body, so that she's got to adjust the paddle just a little late there. Man, same idea, and gets the thumbs up from Vivienne David on just vicious topspin roll.
Yeah, roll that one back. Vivienne David, of all the players on the court, has been around the sport the longest since 2013.
Second serve.
Used to work at her dad's tennis and pickleball store in Southwest Florida at age 15 when she first heard of the sport at Leigh Waters' age. Even the net for Waters. Just think of where Leigh Waters will be when she's 20, 25.
Scary. You know, it's maintaining the mental approach to it. You know, she could get bigger, stronger, and faster, which is unbelievable.
Second serve.
I mean, she's still got 14 years ahead of her until she's even 30, and you can still play well into your
Matt
40s
Wright's playing in the mid-40s.
At this level, and that's a scary thought.
Yeah, she's got 24 years of playing before she gets to Tarashenko's age.
That's crazy.
And the crowd is giving a cheer for the first point in a while for Kawamoto and David. Sometimes when you win 11-0, it's hard to ramp back up to maintain the intensity. You're intense on getting that 11-0 because of what that means, but then you got to start again. So we'll see if they're able to do that 1-1 here early.
Second serve.
That was weird because it looked like there was going to be an out call, but it never came there.
1-1-2. Side up. One.
What an angle for Waters.
She does a great job of when she is on the left side of the court of doing that inside out overhead, and it is a clean winner nearly every time. Because what you get is you get both players looking for the ball in the middle of the court.
1-1-1. Second serve.
So we get the push-off foot fault call there from Anna Bright. You rotate your body just a little to get back there. Didn't get the left foot reestablished. See if the truck has a look at that for us.
Anna Bright.
Great combination, topspin lob, and then huge overhead finish.
Just playing such good pickleball right now, especially
2-1-2.
Our second event of the day.
Little confusion in the middle there. Yeah, and it's hard to reconcile. You know, you lost a tough match earlier, and then you have to go.
3-1-2.
Okay, everything's 0 again.
And you've got the best player on your team.
Which, that's the good news. But it's hard to ride the emotion of being mentally
Timeout,
sharp
receiving team,
all day
4-1-2.
long, and you saw
Moto
4-1-2.
have their work cut out for them here. They took down the 2-seed Leigh Jansen and Lacey Schneeman in the quarters. It's part of their upset run.
And you can see they stuck with Vivienne David on the left side there, and it's a great lob. The problem is the response, you know, is going to be a lob back, and you can't see it. You've seen them just bunting these overheads back when you're on the far side of the court.
Side up.
And a Bright gets tagged there, so Vivienne David back to her normal home on the right side here.
David gets the better end of that rally.
Crowd wants more pickleball because this has been a very entertaining match despite the scoreline of game 2.
Second serve. Two, 5-2. Side up.
Quick sign out for Waters and Bright.
5-2-1.
Just long that time. So here's a loaded question for you. If Anna-Leigh Waters could replicate herself and then play on the opposing side with Captain Parento, and so it'd be Anna-Leigh Waters and Anna Bright against Waters and Parento, who'd win?
Oh my goodness, what are you doing?
You don't have to pick a winner, by the way, if you can't decide.
No, I think it's, you know,
philosophical question.
Yeah, and she's seen the results this year. She hasn't lost with either one of them.
So
different styles of players. I'm only going to say to you that it would not be the same team every time.
Okay, that's
so
great.
that is a coin flip kind of a match because you get the fire of Bright and the big pace, but then the all-around game of Catherine Parento is so good. So I'm saying that's best of 9, and one of the teams wins at 5-4.
A little bit of a comeback here on the side of the Kawamoto and David team, down 1.
And that's the danger of the 11-0, and you're just out here, you know, hanging out on a Sunday in Seattle.
Timeout, receiving team, 5-5-2.
Timeout for Waters and Bright. Is trouble brewing on their side, and it's 5-5. Game 3, down 2 games. Have to win 2 to force a 5th and take the match, but good starting point here. Big finish for Kawamoto on the left.
And a great job of recognizing that. A lot of players at all levels, when they're dinking cross court, they earn a ball that's popped up in the middle, but they don't slide into the middle to take advantage. This is some rally from losing game 2 11-0 and then being in a 4-1 hole in game 3 and having the wherewithal to keep pushing through it and keep attacking.
That run comes to an end for now. What a sequence, though.
5-7-1.
Rallying off 6 points in a row. And a break turns it up, narrows the gap to 1.
Just adjust their body a little bit. You hear Vivienne David saying, I've got to be on that
6-7-1.
again. Familiarity would help.
Second serve.
They were just off on who was going to take what ball there.
6-7-2.
Leigh Waters throws in the lob. David's all over it. And serve back to the Kawamoto David side.
7-6-1. Second serve. 7-6-2.
Vivienne David finds the corner. Big point for the 7 seed. Up by 2 now.
8-6-2.
A backhand. That thing is a weapon for David. And Leigh Waters pulls the trigger on an unsuspecting shot.
Yep. And again, can't be into the wheelhouse that you just referred to. It's got to get to the right side of her body, and it did.
Second serve.
Whereas right there, trouble.
One more chance
6-8-2.
for the 1 seed. Bright takes full advantage of the pop-up chance.
Yeah, yep. 7-8-2.
Oh.
The wishful scream of Anna Bright, but can't get there.
8-7-1.
Alan Roman gets us called back in here.
Second serve.
So you saw Viv know it was going to be a forehand and actually faded too far. She was looking for the ball back across her body, and it was right back where it came from. That's a smart attack. No-go zone there. Jackie Kawamoto tried to catch Anna Bright napping. She's wide awake.
7-8-1. Second serve.
Go ahead, Jackie. Let's go, Viv. One more.
7-8-2.
Just barely missing. Tie game. And the 2-point gap evaporated
8-8-2.
for Kawamoto and David.
Right up.
I mean, the crowd is desperate for David and Kawamoto to win game number 3 here.
8-8-1.
Love it. Trying to be, as they love to have the 12th man here for their Seahawks, trying to be the 3rd lady.
Yeah, Seattle sports fans, one of a kind in all sports. And the Seattle Kraken to that list too.
And the Seattle Pioneers while we're at it.
That's right. Saw some Seattle Pioneers shirts around
Second
here.
serve.
Anna Bright punching that one home down the middle. Gets the side out. Nope. One more time.
8-8-2.
Great look from net cam from the truck. That's so good.
Oh, Anna Bright making a highlight reel for herself.
Yeah, and Vivienne David is like, man, I faded one way before. Watch Viv fade the wrong way again here. She took a step
8-8-1.
to the right, had the paddle ready where she thought it was going to go, and it was a foot farther away.
Oh!
Second serve.
She knows all she had to do is barely touch it there. She did not need to swing because of how much pace came off the net. That would have brought the house down.
8-8-2. Right up.
Okay. I love this.
The crowd does too. Seattle fans
8-8-1.
want more pickleball. And they need David and Kawamoto to take a game for that wish to happen.
Second serve.
Just the collective groan of the group.
8-8-2. Right up.
They've got Viv David just a little out of sorts.
8-8-1. Second serve.
Go,
8-8-2. Timeout, receiving team 9-8-2.
To try and end this
9-8-2.
championship match right here.
Oh no.
10-8-2.
Oh, scrappy point. And a hug and embrace after that one, well deserved. They stay alive, saving one championship point. Vivienne David
8-10-1.
will get her first service try to take a run at the 1 seed.
Second
Big
serve.
finish for Anna Leigh down the middle.
Great aggressive dink from Anna Bright to set her up.
One serve down, one to go. And
8-10-2.
Jackie's hoping to at least get a point or tie it up here.
That's a good counter from Anna Bright there. I like the attack from Vivienne David. She just got beat on it.
10-8-1.
Oh, Vivienne David sees Anna Leigh crashing, just a slight punch. Cross court did the trick.
10-8-2.
Best in the business at redirecting the ball.
Great game match.
And that's where it will end. Anna Leigh Waters and Anna Bright